Hi Aquarius, this is your November monthly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my monthly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll get you an advice for the whole month of November. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love in November. We have the Eight of Swords, clarified by the Page of Cups. We have the Emperor, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. Then we have the Hierophant. In the potential outcome, we have the Two of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune and the Star. And we have the Tower on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus or perhaps even another Aquarius. Yeah, you got the Emperor coming into your life. And you see the Tower on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. I think the Tower is something the Emperor is going to go through. It's like their world is going to change once they meet you, once they see you, once they fall in love with you. Because, yeah, I think the Tower is something that the Emperor is going to go through, or has already gone through. The first card that came out is the Eight of Swords. This is a card of somebody who is stuck, trapped. This is a card of somebody who is overthinking. Somebody who is literally stuck in their head, thinking about something, or I should probably say someone, non-stop. And that's what I think is happening inside the Emperor's head once they've met you. You had them at hello. You really had them at hello. And that's why they're stuck. But the Emperor is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, right? This is what they really want, right? The Hierophant right next to the Ace of Pentacles could be a Taurus you're dealing with, but the Hierophant is a card of something traditional like a committed relationship or marriage, and the Ace of Pentacles often comes through as a proposal. So that's what this person thinks about right away when it comes to you. That's the only thing they think about. Hence the Eight of Swords, the first card that came out. Right, the Eight of Swords is clarified by the Page of Cups, right? So I think that you're going to be hearing from this person soon after the two of you get acquainted. Or immediately they will ask you out, or immediately they will offer to purchase you a beverage, I guess, with the Page of Cups. But if you don't hear from this person right away, say you meet this person through a mutual friend, they're gonna be stuck thinking about you nonstop. Right, but they just don't want to scare you off. That's why they're coming in with the Page of Cups. You know, it's just a page. Hey, let's go grab a bite together. Hey, can I buy you a drink or something? But in reality, they are concealing that Ace of Pentacles with the Hierophant. That's what they're concealing. That's what they truly want with you from the get-go, from the very beginning. Right? The Emperor could be an Aries, like I said, or the Emperor is somebody who is large and in charge. The Emperor often comes through as a future husband or a future significant other figure, so that's what they think of themselves when it comes to you and them right away, even if they are an Aries. Right, with the Ace of Pentacles and the Hierophant, they definitely see you as somebody they want to spend the rest of their life with. In the potential outcome, we have the Two of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune and the Star. The Two of Cups, this is both of you, right? There's two people in the Two of Cups. So I don't see you rejecting this person. I don't see you dragging your feet. No resistance here whatsoever. So I think you're going to be on board, right? The Two of Cups, this is a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of two people who are on the same page. Two people feeling the same way towards one another. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune, this is you guys, you know, moving forward. This is a fantastic card to have. The Wheel of Fortune is always good news in my spreads. The Star right next to the deck is actually one of, that's your major arcana card, Aquarius, unless you're dealing with another Aquarius. And some of you may already know the same card could be interpreted in multiple ways, even in the same spread. So the Star is also a wish come true card. Alright, so yeah, this is a pretty much a straightforward story. You know, the only twist to the story is that even though they're just asking you out, they look like they've got everything under control. You know, they're like, hey, I'm cool, this and that. In reality, what's going on underneath the surface is like this person can't wait to get the show on the road with you. They can't wait to get serious with you and perhaps, like I said, marry you with the Ace of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Alright? So yeah, I'm not even gonna do an extended for you, Aquarius, because that would be a waste of time, and I'm not gonna say anything further because we've already covered everything. If I were to continue speaking, I'll be repeating myself. All right, looks very serious. You know, the Emperor does not mess around. You cannot go above the Emperor. The Emperor is above all kings. All right, really happy for you, Aquarius. Congratulations. Aquarius, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Knight of Swords, we have the Chariot, we have the World, and we also have the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You guys are either going somewhere or you are purchasing a new car. Right? You could be purchasing a new car and then going on a road trip. Right? So all 4 cards on the table could symbolize travel. Every single one of them can symbolize travel, even the World. The World could be someplace remote, right? The Eight of Wands, there's two, like, you've got even the fastest, all 3 fastest cards in the deck. They're all on the table. The Chariot is the fastest card out of major arcana cards. The Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck is the fastest card out of minor arcana cards, and the Knight of Swords is pretty close in terms of speed to the Eight of Wands, and it's the fastest knight out of all 4 knights. Right? The Chariot could also symbolize a vehicle that you're going to be buying. Okay, so yeah, there's pretty much all. That's all, Aquarius. There's nothing else I can add. You're either going somewhere, or you're buying a new vehicle, or both. All right, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Aquarius, in the month of November. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the King of Swords clarified by the 10 of Wands. We have the 3 of Wands clarified by the 6 of Wands. We have the Page of Pentacles, and we also have the 2 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow air sign, Gemini, Libra, or another Aquarius. So the King of Swords is the person coming back. I don't think that's you, unless you're dealing with another Aquarius, right? Because this is most likely a fellow air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, right? One thing you need to know about this person is, since they're clarified by the 10 of Wands, they either just recently went through some kind of a tough or rough period of their life, or it's just the fact that you are not in their life anymore is taking a toll on them. The 10 of Wands is a card of a burden. It's a card of something that takes a toll on us. It's a card of something that weighs over our shoulders, right? So something this person went through just recently. Another thing they went through is a thought process, right? Because we have the 3 of Wands clarified by the 6 of Wands, and the 3 of Wands is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision, and after that there is no turning back. And I think this is in regards to you. The 6 of Wands, this is them deciding to win you back, and I think they will do whatever it takes. For some of you, that Page of Pentacles right next to the deck, even though it's just a page, it could mean a lot. It could be keys to their place, to their house, to their apartment, right? Because the Page of Pentacles could be something tangible, something you can touch. So it could be those keys, or it could be, a piece of jewelry in a small box. All right, it could be, this Page of Pentacles is a tricky one, I tell you. The 2 of Cups on the bottom of the deck, it's all about love, right? This is a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of unconditional love. And there's 2 people in the 2 of Cups. That's you and them. I don't see you hesitating. I don't see any commitment to marriage cards either, but perhaps if I were to clarify Page of Pentacles, perhaps we would have seen it. I don't know. I decided not to clarify it because this was clear to me what was happening here, right? It's going to be up to you what you want to do here. But again, that Page of Pentacles is tricky. They're going to come back bearing gifts. All right, cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances. Aquarius, in November, we have the 8 of Cups clarified by the Ace of Swords. We have the 9 of Cups, we have the Sun, and we also have the Star on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Leo. I gotta be very honest with you, it will most likely not play out for most of you, because the Aquarius, or a group of Aquariuses I'm connecting with right now, you guys are deciding to leave your existing job, or you're deciding to leave something or someone behind for something or someone better, much, much better. Right? And for some of you, it could be bittersweet, because the Eight of Cups, this is when we leave something behind, and sometimes we leave something behind with heavy hearts, right? But it's like we still gotta do it. We gotta go in pursuit of something happier, something better, and that's exactly what's happening here. Because the very next card that came out is the Nine of Cups. Right? The Nine of Cups is a card of a wish come true, and it's a card of personal satisfaction and fulfillment. The Ace of Swords, I forgot to mention, clarifying the Eight of Cups. This ace belongs to you. You're the king and the queen of swords, right? That's your ace right there. That's your sword. So with the Ace of Swords, you're making a firm, final decision to walk away. For some of you, it's quitting one job and starting another job. For some of others of you, it's leaving one business partner for another business partner, leaving one vendor or one supplier for another vendor or another supplier, right? But it's going to be better for you, right? Because the person in the Nine of Cups there, you see that smile on on that person's face? That person is satisfied. And the Sun right next to the deck could be a Leo you're dealing with, but the Sun is also the happiest card in the deck, right? The Star on the bottom of the deck, that's you, Aquarius. That's your major arcana cards. Therefore, I assume that that's you who is making this decision. I don't think you're pressured. I don't think you're being fired. I don't think you're being pushed out of something. I think this is your conscious and even educated decision to move on for something much better. All right? Cool. Here's the advice for you, Aquarius, for the whole month of November. This is from your perspective. This is what you need to do, or at least take into consideration. We have the Ace of Swords. We have the King of Swords, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Six of Swords, and we got the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. This really reminds me of the X spread I did for you a couple of minutes ago, and it's kind of ironic. Remember how during that X spread I said, even though there is no commitment on marriage cards, I think it's going to be all right. You guys can make it work. And look what we got on the bottom of the deck here. We've got the Ten of Pentacles, which is a commitment and marriage card. So I flipped the deck, then oh, there it is. Right? Just like in that song, really old song. Anyway, yeah, the King of Swords coming back. Most likely a fellow air sign, Gemini, Libra, or another Aquarius, and they're bringing in two aces with them. The Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity. It often comes through as a card of a proposal. The Ace of Swords is a decision to pursue you, a decision to come back and win you over, right? And with the Six of Swords right next to the deck, I think this is you guys moving forward, right? Picking up where the two of you left off. The Six of Swords is not only a card of moving forward, it's also a card of things getting better, things improving, you know? And again, like I said, the Ten of Pentacles is a card of a commitment or marriage. So I believe the advice for you is to give this King of Swords a second chance. All right? So that's what I have for you, Aquarius, for this reading, for this month. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Aquarius, have an amazing November.